Not sure who they're taking out with them. Usually these guys kind of rotate their opening acts, but we'll find out. 2 for Rise Again. Speed caller 10. These are yours. Good luck. 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007.
Another ringing endorsement.
You're an idiot. Your show sucks, and you've proven that many times.
For the Alan Cox Show.
You're so stupid.
On 100.7 WMMS.
$35192. If you want to text me for anything, AlanCoxShow.com. If you want to watch, you'll see Bridget Linton, who's sitting in today. She's Bridget_Linton8 on Instagram. I don't know if you're on. Are people still on Twitter?
I am. X,
Are you?
Twitter, yes.
I
It's
guess
just that one. My name was not taken, so it's Bridget_Linton.
But are you
there.
active on X?
Not as active as I am on Instagram, but I try. I posted a cute little selfie of us and said, "Tune in to listen." On X,
from the studio here?
Twitter.
Mm-hmm. I think I posted. I retweeted something yesterday, but I don't think I had been on there for like 2 weeks before that.
I'm on there more for sports news.
Yeah, it's a good aggregator.
People are on there a lot. Like when JB Bickerstaff
JB's
was
gone, yeah.
When he,
Wait, what?
JB
Break-
Bickerstaff
when
got fired.
that broke. The news broke to me via Twitter alert.
Right. So LQ Flickerstick is out of there. Bummed I'm not going to get to make fun of his name anymore. This is the worst kept secret in sports that he's gone. Although somebody over at the Plain Dealer wrote that his tenure was a success.
Overall,
he had a good
winning record.
Yeah.
He got us to the playoffs twice. He won a playoff series. First time a coach has done that without LeBron. So, I mean, overall, he did a pretty good job, but it's just they kind of hit a ceiling with him. And then the injuries don't help. And, you know, if you're the head coach, you're the scapegoat.
I know. I just always wonder how far the Cavs would have gone if they just had a healthy team.
If they were healthy, yeah.
Because that one game when they announced Donovan Mitchell was out and Jared Allen was still out, I'm like, oh, we are going to get blown out. And then it ended up being a close game.
It was a close game, yeah.
Yeah.
And even
they couldn't maintain it, though.
Yeah.
Right.
As hobbled as they were.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Watkins over at Cleveland.com. He wrote, the next Cavs coach will have an elite defense before he blows the whistle. He'll inherit a core that won 99 games in 2 seasons. He'll have 3 rounds of playoff film to build from, and he'll have his predecessor to thank for all of that.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of times these guys get fired, but they still get paid out for a long time.
Right.
They re-upped him in 2021, so I wonder if this is the rare situation where they're like, oh, he was coming to the end of his deal anyway.
Yeah, I think he had one more season on it.
Okay. Well, that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So
sometimes you feel bad for these coaches until you see their contract.
No, I don't ever feel bad for these coaches.
They're getting paid millions of dollars even when they're not doing anything.
I don't ever feel bad for them. It's the greatest gig in entertainment is if you are a sports coach. Right?
Yep.
In any major American sport. It's fantastic.
Getting hired to coach a LeBron team is the best because you only got to coach for 2 seasons, but you get paid for 5.
Right. So who are the coaches? Is there anyone that they consider? I mean, for the time being, they'll just bump up his right-hand person, right?
No,
I mean, it's like kind of off-season right now.
It's all season right now, so they don't have to bump anybody.
But they don't need somebody to have that title right now?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
There's a few names that were floating around. What were they? Stansbury
said J.J. Redick. I didn't know how likely.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think he's more likely going to go to the Lakers. But he might because he knows basketball well, and I think the Cavs are in a better position to win right now than the Lakers are.
Well, hopefully he'll come, and LeBron will too.
Yeah, there you go.
Is that just pie in the sky stuff, or are there people who know things that think that there is a chance that is a likely scenario? I know people love talking about
I know.
it. Mm-hmm.
You never know. I'm in the media, and I'm still like, oh, the media. Like, you don't actually ever know what's happening, what's going on.
The media. Oh, the media.
People ask me all the time, like, what's really going on with the Browns?
Yeah.
I'm like, no one actually knows.
Right. You're not in the front office.
No.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, they're the only ones that know. There's conversations that you can have, but no one knows anything.
David Njoku is still huge. Just tell them
we know that.
Still huge. Shirt
He's
on
still
or
very
off.
statuesque. We're not sure if he's a robot or if he's real.
There's only 30 jobs to do this in the NBA, right? So you're probably anybody's only getting a couple of years to win, to get a championship or something before somebody else gets a shot at your gig. So I don't know who's on the beach right now.
The leading candidates to replace him are Kenny Atkinson, who is with the Warriors as an assistant coach, and James Borrego from the Pelicans.
James Borrego?
Borrego.
Do either of these guys have any local connections to Cleveland?
I don't think so.
Okay. I wonder how important that is.
I don't
or
think
if it's
that's
not.
important at all.
You want me to throw you a curveball?
Oh, all right. Yeah.
And I'm dead serious.
Okay.
Becky Hammon.
That'd be an interesting one.
Well,
She has gone back-to-back championships with the Aces in the WNBA.
True.
That'd make a splash, man.
They make considerably less money, obviously, in the WNBA than in the NBA. So you could get her on the I think if you're a coach in the WNBA, you're capping out at $1 million a year.
That's very true.
Probably what she makes with back-to-back championships.
I wonder if they would give a woman a chance to be a head coach.
Why not?
Well, I don't know why they wouldn't, but
you could bring her here, double her salary to $2 million a year, and
She'd be so
pocket
happy.
the savings, whatever.
Now, I was literally just sent that a report that the Kings are unhappy with Mike Brown, so he might get fired, and the Cavs.
Oh no!
No way!
And then Jordan Serm on X said the Cavs have the chance to do the funniest thing ever and bring him back
That would be the funniest thing ever.
Because they blew him out, right? Mike Brown?
twice.
Yeah, twice. They
Yeah.
already have brought him back.
Yeah.
Oh, they have.
Yeah, this would be the third time.
I'm telling you, go get David Blatt. Bring back David Blatt. Make Becky Hammon his right-hand
Yeah,
woman.
there you go. Assistant coach.
And those are going to be amazing games to see. Well, anyway, Bickerstaff I'm sure he'll get paid for a year. He'll join another team. He'll be fine. And I don't know where he's from, but you figure once you lose your gig, you're kind of like, well, maybe my hometown team might want me as a part of their
Or
organization.
maybe he'll just say, hey, listen, I'm still making money. I'll just use this year as a vacation in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, there you go. He's from Denver. So I don't think the Nuggets need any help, probably.
No, Malone.
I think they're okay. But, yeah, all right. Well, it was good while it lasted, right? He was here 5-6 years?
He did
Was that long?
four full seasons.
Four
Yeah,
full
oh my goodness.
seasons. Okay. And, he's got a hot wife.
It was a great
That's all
run
that
for him.
matters.
That
And he's
goes a long
He's
way.
a multimillionaire.
Multi-millionaire.
Tall.
He is or she is?
I think they both are.
Yeah, she looks tall. She looks statuesque.
Yeah. there you
Nikki Bickerstaff. Mrs. Nick Bick on social media.
go. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's cute.
You could be Bridlin. Bridgelin on social media.
Bridgeland.
Yeah. Hey, this weekend on The Buzzard, by the way, I do want to mention this because it begins tomorrow. We do a lot of these specialty weekends just because they're fun, and it's a long holiday weekend. So we're doing a Buzzard graduation weekend, and the premise is that we are honoring the class of 2024 with our music because it's better than the class of 2024's music. So that'll be all weekend long. So it's going to be like 80s and 90s Buzzard
Ooh,
music.
I like that.
Yeah. Now, I don't think it's going to be like
same as
Prince.
usual.
Well, no, I don't think it's going to be like deep dives, right? I don't
Okay,
think
all
it's
right,
going to
all
be, That's why I like the specialty weekends.
No, they do a good job
If I'm
with it.
out and running around and doing something, I'll always dip in because
Yeah.
I'll hear stuff that I won't hear otherwise.
Right.
And is it all like rock or will it be like for 90s? Or are you going to play any like salt and
Yes, it'll
pepper?
be rock.
It'll be rock. We are
Okay.
a rock station, yes.
Yeah, I know.
There
Just
was
didn't know
that,
if you throw in maybe one or two little raps in
there
there.
was that fallow period for the Buzzard back in the day when they were playing Prince, but no, nothing like that. No.
Okay.
So you might hear what I take that to mean is you'll hear less Trapped than usual.
You'll still hear some Trapped.
You'll hear some
but
Trapped.
less of it.
Right, but less Trapped than normal. Bob Seger I'm looking at.
All right.
Okay, that's a
Okay.
deep dive for The Police. The Michael Stanley Band.
So this is going to be way heavier 80s, it looks
Rush.
like. Rush. Okay.
ZZ Top.
Mm-hmm. What
There's
about
some-
any?
there's
There's
some-
any Dishwalla?
How many blue cars did you count, sir?
Yeah.
Dire Straits. Limp Bizkit, Godsmack. Yeah, no, it's Oleander. God, remember Oleander? Wow. So, yeah, there's going to be... Anyway.
Oleander.
They had a song called Why I'm Here. Oleander was a band that I thought should have had like a
probably
bigger...
recognized if I heard it, but I don't...
Why I'm Here was the big... Actually, women. I
Well,
do
it's always
understand
fascinating
it,
because I'm always curious to see how old people think I am. So now I'm not going to say it. Keep people guessing.
Keep them guessing.
I would guess you at 26 years old.
That is, wow, you're my new favorite person. You were always up there, but now you just got way up in the ranking.
I leapfrogged?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, okay.
And again, I don't have to guess.
Yeah, okay, Bill.
I mean, I don't tell people how old I am.
Yeah.
I tell people I'm 52.
But you're
When's
not.
your birthday?
I'm 73.
No. Why would if you were
I
actually
look
73,
great.
I would just tell everybody, and people would be like, "Oh my gosh, you look amazing."
Thank you. I don't know when my birthday is, Bill.
If we get him to say when his birthday is, everybody gets $1,000.
No.
What?
See,
we're different. I want everyone to know when my birthday is.
A listener didn't theorize. Some listener said that because I said I don't care about my birthday. They go, you mention your birthday all the time. And I'm like, well, either I'm doing it and not realizing it, or I'm doing it in the context of something else, but I'm definitely not dropping it for any other reason.
Right.
And so I said, fine, I'm never going to mention it again. And if I do, well, Bill said, if you do, you give us all $1,000.
No, I think you said that.
I did. I agreed.
Okay.
So
Either
if
way.
I ever mention, this could be the day that you
Yeah,
walk
I
out of here
know.
with a grand, Bridget.
Because I just keep
Like
mentioning. I'll just keep bringing up birthdays and get you to slip up.
But I won't slip up because there's no way to slip up on mentioning your birthday.
Well, I
just
just
don't do
asked
it.
you when your birthday was.
I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, interesting. Okay. So yeah, we're different.
When is your birthday?
April 29th.
You owe me
Just-
$1,000.
No,
What is it?
I didn't agree to that one. I told you I like to talk about my birthday.
April 29th.
Yep.
Okay.
So just happened.
1990 what?
9. Yeah, so it just happened.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and so I love birthdays, not just mine, but everyone's birthday, because it's the one day that's about you. Like Christmas, yeah, everyone celebrates it together. St. Patrick's Day, everyone thinks they're Irish on that day. Everybody celebrates. Birthday, though,
But
it's
it's
a
literally-
holiday, but it's your own holiday.
But it's literally, not only is it a day that everyone has,
but
it's a
but
day that
unique
you
to
share with millions
Well,
of other people.
I don't know anyone that shares my birthday with me.
I have, everybody goes, oh, I have celebrity birthdays, right?
Yeah.
I have half a dozen friends who have the same
Oh,
birthday as
Like
me.
James Burge. When's his birthday?
James Burge. I don't remember when his birthday
Oh,
is,
that
but
gonna get him because it's the
that's
same
pretty
day.
Good. That was
now
pretty good, Bill.
only one of them is the same year. But literally half a dozen friends of mine, that I've accumulated over the years, have my birthday, and so I text on our day, hey. I don't think they care. I just reflexively do it,
Oh yeah, I do like a countdown to my birthday.
Your big birthday.
And I just celebrate for as long as I want. Like tonight, I'm getting dinner with some girlfriends, and one of the girls, her birthday was literally last week.
Oh, I
and
thought
they're
you
like,
were still celebrating your birthday from the end of
she
April.
is.
Well, that was my reply back. I did. I'm like, well, guys, we never celebrated my birthday, so can I get on in this? Like, wasn't yours last month? Said I celebrate for a month. I still got a couple days left.
Now, what?
Literally,
What
it says, I don't know. I don't care where we go. We just need to have some champagne for Alexa's birthday. And I said, great, we can celebrate mine too. Taurus celebration. It says, wasn't yours last month? And I said, it's Taurus celebration, and we never celebrated mine. And they said, okay, great. We will have extra champagne for Bridget too. Thank you. That's all I needed.
What did you do on your birthday?
So I was at a bachelorette party the weekend
Celebrating
of my
somebody
birthday.
else.
So bachelorette party the weekend of my birthday, and her wedding's over 4th of July. She's taken up 2 holidays for me.
I will be at a bachelor party.
On your birthday?
Yes, this
Oh my
year.
God, when is that? Summertime?
I don't remember.
So close.
I don't remember
I
when
feel
it
like
is.
that was the closest.
Yeah.
But it's not even for it's for my wife's cousin.
See, yeah.
So
I don't think you have to go.
It's fine. I'm going. We'll have fun. I
Yeah.
know everybody. It'll be
That's
fun.
what I thought. I'm like, all right, well, the bachelorette party's in like Fort Lauderdale and Miami. Like, we'll have fun. We're just not celebrating me. But my birthday actually fell on a Monday, so I came home and my mom went full out for me, invited all the family over to my parents' house, and we had a Bridget buffet. So none of the food went together, but it was like all of my favorite foods. So we had like tacos, and then we also had like cheesy potatoes and dips. Like none of it went together, but it was all my favorites. So Mom made up for it.
Not the kind of Bridget buffet you might read about on Reddit. per se. But
Oh.
see, you don't strike me as somebody who would really care to be specifically celebrated on your birthday.
Really?
Am I way off on that?
Yeah.
seems
Okay.
like it.
See, it's like,
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, I other than being like a generic chick thing,
yeah.
I didn't know if that was like a big deal to you.
Just call her generic.
Yeah, kind of. I think he did. I think he could just call me basic, actually.
No, a lot of girls are like, you know. So I don't know.
Well, I'm not like wearing a crown and sash anymore, walking around like
This is
birthday
my-
girl.
this
is my
no, I'm not
question.
doing that.
Okay.
I did that when I
Anymore.
was 21. I think
Yeah.
that was no, I lied. So I did that on my
Shooting
21st
the gun
birthday.
with the fake money in it all over
Yeah,
the
I'm
place.
not doing that.
and- yeah.
But on my, nope, I'm not gonna say what.
9th, 30th,
Yeah,
or 9th, 21st
I was about
birthday.
to say a year, and I was like, oh, I just pulled an Alan and caught myself. There was only one other year that I went full out and did like the whole sash thing, but it was
Right.
a big birthday. So
Now,
I don't do that anymore.
What will
but-
you do in 4 years for your dirty 30?
Oh yes, that's a great one. Yeah, I think I need to go to Vegas or something.
I think you
Do it up
should.
big.
I
Maybe
think
I'll
you
go back to
should.
St. Bart's. Find me
Yep.
a billionaire guy.
Yep. You can celebrate 9 years of being able to legally drink.
Yeah,
That'll be a lot of
that'll be
fun.
wonderful.
Hey, Fat Andy,
Oh,
What's up, Alan?
how are you?
I'm swagging out as usual, man.
Love it.
So, my birthday is on friggin' Valentine's Day.
Oh, good.
So, no,
for
it's
you.
not about me.
Wait, so you have a girl or a guy?
Well, I mean, I did. And
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't work out that well. So, Anyway,
Fat Andy.
but it's never about me ever, man. Like, it's just no matter how I try. My ex-girlfriend, I was like, all right, so we'll just transfer my birthday to 4th of July then. And she's like, no, that's my day too.
But Andy, why don't you?
Like,
Why
all
don't
right,
you?
whatever, I give up.
Why don't you just break up with somebody right before Valentine's Day, like every other dude does, and then figure it out after? Celebrate your birthday, and then when you're high on those fumes, then you figure it out.
Good luck trying to get your friends to come out with you, man. That ain't happening.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
why don't you
Right.
celebrate on like February 15th, like the day after?
Not the 16th.
It's
That's
not-
mine.
It's not his birthday
This is
though.
a good.
He wants to
this
celebrate
makes
on
sense
his
to me.
birthday. Well, maybe too. I didn't. Too many of his friends are all booed up. He needs to
Yeah.
hang out with his single boys.
I know.
Those
That's what I'm
scumbags
talking
who can't
about, man.
rope a
Half
chick.
my friends are fucking dead.
Oh,
Excuse
thank
my
you.
language.
There's Fat Andy. Thank you, everybody. Half my friends are dead, and the other half wish they were. All right.
Did he give himself that nickname?
My screen said Fat Andy.
Wow.
You think I randomly called a guy named Andy Fat Andy?
Well, I didn't know if he was a regular caller and like somehow
Oh.
there's a story behind it.
Nope, there isn't. It's just his birthday's on Valentine's Day.
I think he got that from like Fat Amy. You know, I Pitch Perfect and she named herself Fat Amy. You know that movie?
Yes, I tried to erase it from my brain.
Oh, you hated it.
hated it.
Hated it. That
Hated
is
it.
a very unpopular opinion right there.
Whatever.
Why did you like it?
What movie
Pitch
was it?
Perfect, a movie about a cappella. I remember watching it with my parents because that movie's 15 years old.
Yeah,
How
it's old now.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
old.
they've had like a couple sequels too.
I remember being home years ago, and my parents had rented it on DVD, and I was physically angry watching this movie.
Alan, that is dramatic.
I could not wait. Just to underscore what I'm not a dramatic person, right?
I know.
I was physically angry watching this movie.
I thought there was humor in it. I thought the a cappella was entertaining.
Boy, you'd
Yeah,
sure
but-
think. You'd sure think.
Oh,
You
I
were
thought
like
it was.
6 years old when it came out, according to you being 21. So
Also,
I was
it was made
dancing
for you,
around
not
in my living room at my
not-
parents' house.
yeah.
Also, not a movie for me, right? But I'm with my parents.
That's
So we'll
right,
watch
yeah.
whatever. It's fine. It's Saturday night, right? We're having some food. And they put this on, and I was like, oh, my God.
Like right when I referenced it, I could see the anger in your eyes. I'm like,
Yeah.
are you okay? Did you hear what I said? Pitch Perfect?
My pupils went black, didn't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Black. Black as the night. Black as
Wow.
coal.
So now I know what to make Alan mad. Just start playing Pitch Perfect. I'm going to start sending you clips.
I won't even hear it. You know what I mean? It'll just be literally white noise.
It is white noise. It's a cappella.
Of course. That's my point. Hey, Woody.
Ellen,
Yes, sir.
how's your day, brother?
So far, so good.
I want to wish all you guys
three very happy weekends before I get rolling. But yeah, I was telling your phone screener, I just got into my car. I've been running around like a maniac. I just chimed in. Who's filling in for Mary today?
Bridget Linton is here, Woody.
Bridget Linton. Yeah, she sounds super foxy, but she also sounds like she's might be on a little bit of crystal meth today because you guys are all
I know a little bit of crystal meth. All right,
bit.
yeah.
How much crystal meth have you done today? Be honest.
Wait,
this isn't your birthday.
I need to know. Why do I sound like I'm on crystal meth?
Hey, man, meth ain't that bad.
Well, because I just flicked the radio on, and you and Alan and everyone's just going a mile a minute on some conversation. I'm like, is this record player on the right speed or what?
Listen, I do talk fast. I get it. It's not meth though.
All right, thank you, Woody. I gotta play Woody off. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. He just got into his car and everybody sounds like they're on meth. All right.
Oh, I'm going to say that now.
It's harder to enunciate with fewer teeth.
If I'm ever auditioning for something that needed a voiceover, I'll say, well, I've been told that I sound foxy, but a little bit of crystal meth involved as well.
With a smidge
If that's what
of
you're
crystal
looking
meth.
for,
Yeah.
I'm your girl.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, meth ain't that bad.
All right, I got to take a break here.